Alright, welcome in for part 1 of our new campaign. Today we're going to be starting a Beastmen campaign with Malagor the Dark Omen. As always, it will be legendary mortal empires. Checking the stream and the sound and getting everything set up here, so bear with me. Part 1 always takes a little bit longer to get set up. Okay. So, what are Malagor's campaign effects? 10% movement range, +2 hero capacity for Bray Shamans. That's the main reason I'm going with him on this one. Horde growth +2 for all armies, which is also great. Don't really care so much about the diplomatic relations with other Beastmen war herds, although it will be nice to confederate them if we can. And then the Lord effects, casualty replenishment rate, local armies, also good. Recruit rank for Bray Shamans, +3, also good. And then he gets enemy leadership -8, local enemy armies, which essentially kind of gives him the same effect as the Stink of Nurgle, which will also be one of the goals that we're going to be running for in this campaign. So, let's go ahead and get it kicked off. And this will probably be a relatively short episode today, no more than 2 hours.
Your hour approaches, Crowfather. Here amongst the ruins of Morkane, a once proud city of mankind, you have prophesied the end of all uncloven. Yet the time for portents is done. We must move. In distant lands, other war herds move through their own blood grounds.
Hey, Laurentius.
In time, you may encounter them as either friend or foe.
Yeah, I was going to start tomorrow, but I'm going to get it out of the way. I want to get the first episode done today. It's a little too hot for me right now to go for a run, so I decided I'd kick off the campaign a little early. You're up late.
You should bring ruin to this pretty realm. East of Bretonnia lies the Empire, the very pinnacle of mankind's hubris. Its capital, Altdorf, is the center of power and a symbol of its surety. Reduce it all to rubble. Let pandemonium reign. The Empire is
so this is going to be a very careful campaign.
You must strike soon, for it may yet
as Beastmen leave no room for error.
To the blood grounds. To the south, the border princes hold a tentative grip on all that they call theirs. Yet they are isolated by the mountains and the Blackfire Pass. Soft targets for a hungry herd such as ours. Though the dwarfs and greenskins lie between us and the realms of man, Malagor, they are trifling obstacles. You are the Dark Omen. Dar arm you, destined to bring an unending age of destruction to man's uncloven world.
All right. So, as I said, this will be a fairly slow start. I am going to try to get to Galbaraz quickly. That'll be about the only thing we do quickly in this early game.
Malagor of Karud.
want to leave 25%. Looks like I can't, so we'll go with 33% instead. And I'm going to hold off on growing Goros' herd because I want to grow Malagor's first. Alright, so we did manage to lure Mash in. Let's see if we can take him out. Or if he'll run away.
I refuse. Fuisra chaos. Sarhangs. Rafkat, father.
That's too bad. I was hoping he would not run away. So we will put him in hidden encampment and see if we can. How much movement does he have left? Let's move him just a bit closer. And we'll do another recruit. Maybe he'll attack. And he did. Good. And we'll fight this manually to minimize our casualties as always. We're going to let the giant stick around for a little bit, but I'm going to get rid of him probably fairly early on. Gather everybody up here.
Cloven ones! Uncles! Crow! Fast! Burn!
Let's see if we can distract a little bit with them.
Saw Mushra! Chaos good! Ah! Malagor! Duckseed!
We're going to disband them too because they're generally worthless.
Ungors! black beasts. Bah! Darker! Beastmen! Bah! Chaos! Nasa Wusra! Uncles! Rathka! Foss! Dos!
Okay, there's one down.
Malagor! Nagumab! Naka! Dog beast! Nagumab!
Go ahead and chase them off. And let's pull these guys up this way.
Quillak! Ach! Uncles! Hardland! Fass! Circle back!
Keep chasing.
Uncles!
Good.
Quill! Laxai!
Yeah, I can't quite reach. But that went pretty much how I wanted it to. We'll let them chase down a little bit. Malagor can come out here too. He probably isn't going to be able to catch up, but... we'll get rid of as many of these as we can. Okay. Battle number 1 down. Now comes the hard part. Although made a little bit easier by the fact that the giant didn't really take a whole lot of damage there.
Malagor! Quillak!
Is he inside? Yes, he is inside.
Laxayak! Kassensak!
Alright. Get ready for some serious cheddar.
Uncles!
Who doesn't? Everybody else has stock.
Undoors. Malagor. Akaskar.
Alright, let's get rid of some ammo. Okay, they're out of danger. I know a lot of people don't like it, but stock does have its uses. I've actually got a video up on how to abuse it a little bit. Okay, they're out of ammo. Shoot faster, guys. Okay. Now let's bring both of these guys over. And you want your giant to follow Goros through so that Goros gets shot by the tower and not the giant. And then we will bring
Beastmen.
one of you up. And we will bring two of you up.
Pass.
Okay. Actually, let's bring three up. And we'll have the giant start taking the gate down. And while he's doing that,
Oh, horde.
up they come. They're still hidden. Make sure the doors don't actually open and let him in. Forgot to take them off of fire at will. Let's get the Savage Orc Biggins and the Savage Orc Error Boys that still have ammo. Bring them back again. What is going on? Oh, it's the icon that was causing the bug. Come on, bring that second group back through. There we go. That was nice. Okay, they're out of ammo.
Undoors! Bah!
Good.
Undoors! Sheesh, Ak! Rafka! Greyhound!
Good. They brought more down.
Fuss! Doakas! Gaza! Fuss! Gaza! Bar! Undoors! Fuss!
And there's the army loss penalty. So, first mission done. And right now I'm going with cash.
Malagor, dar armu! Akakshylef! Taoskylef! Dawaksho! Dansli Arif!
Not quite to a Bray herd yet. Nothing we can do there. And then next turn we'll go into hidden encampment and we'll upgrade his building. Grand strategy for rushing the Empire. You mean in this campaign? I'm really going to play it by ear. I'd like to get up and start messing with the Empire as early as possible, but it really depends on what the AI throws at me and kind of lets me get away with. I know it's not much of an answer, but Beastmen are just so hard because you just never know who's going to declare war on you, where you're going to get pinned, how fast your growth is going to take place. There's so many different variables. So I'm probably going to go Gorgazon next. Take that out. If there's not too much there, then I'll head up to Grunty Mingle, and we'll head over to Border Princes and Myrmidons and start heading up that way. I'm not going to mess around down here too much. I want to get to Bray Shamans as quickly as possible. And Nurgle Stinkers as quickly as I can. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. Well, we already didn't get lucky. It's beasts. Let's see what his trait is. Meh. Not going to pay for him. I want what I want. So we're gonna slowly make our way down here. Now here's where it gets tricky. And it starts to get expensive, which means we're probably going to have to get rid of the giant now. Just want to make sure they don't have walls here yet. And they don't. The other hope is that they're recruiting over here. And not over here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Our squalid encampment is done. So horde growth is decently underway. I should have kept that Bray Shaman for one turn just to send him down there to scout this. It's going to be a very, very slow and boring opening game. But it's necessary to really be careful with Beastmen. Wow, Teeth Snatches took bloody hand. Six turns with no replenishment. Could I afford to do that? It'd be close. But there's no army there.
Raru. Ugu fast Raru. Sure.
Ah, that's why. This could be dangerous. They might have an army down there. Good, they didn't bring them back. That's also good. Thegan's errantry just declared war on them. So this should be safe. They have no military presence and barely a military presence there. Now the only bummer about somebody getting here before us is it won't be worth as much, so we'll probably just end up taking the growth. But I will fight this manually. Unless I can't see any red when I'm playing Beastmen, I'm generally going to fight it manually. We can also get rid of the poison warhounds here in a minute.
Dark beasts. Nagumab. Ungors. Akanchai. Ka chaos. Malagor.
We'll bring them to us.
Grimdark. Freedom! Fit Quill! Bah! Ungors! Grey herd! Ungors! Bah! Bah! Chaos! Fast! Ungors!
Yeah, it's just about gonna do it.
Dark beasts! Fast! Lecture!
Okay. So now what we need to do is find a nice juicy city target that will give us 10 grand or so.
Malagor, Dark Argo.
Wonder where they are, just in case. Let's move you this way a little bit.
Man's horde. You speak with Cetra, King of Kings. Know that you...
We wouldn't get much out of Xandri either, except for growth. So we've got a couple of things to do here. We could go up, hit Gronti Mingol, and then head across and see what's going on with border princes. Which I think is probably what I'm going to do.
Where's my manners?
Or we could head over to Agri Migdal, burn that down, and then come back over. Let's see if they pop their heads out here or not.
Axel.
No, I'm not going to pay you. You want to pay me? So they must just about be completely gone if they're weaker than we are. Would I want to risk going and burning Kemri down?
Malagor,
Probably not worth the risk. So, let's head... Nope, we can't jump across yet. Let's head up this way. It would also be good to cut Grimgor off a little bit early. Small military presence there. Alright, there's nobody there. Can we reach? Yes, we can. Who are they at war with?
Mess with me. What's your message?
Nobody we've met yet.
War, death.
Goblins, orc boys, orc biggins. We should be able to handle this. I think I might take one turn of replenishment, though. Nah, we're not getting any. Oh, that's because I did the event. And that still has 2 turns left on it. All that means is if we take this, we have to stay in hidden encampment for a couple of turns.
Urufas Raru. Dorif Akta Malagor Dar Armu.
Might regret this, might not. We'll find out. I need to get rid of them. They're not coming at us, so we'll use Goros to waste their ammo. And then we'll bunch them up around Malagor. This is the one difficulty to stock, is enemy armies tend to spend a whole lot of time repositioning. There we go. Everybody fire. I think we need to bring you this way so they don't keep repositioning so much. Come on, fire at me. You know you want to. Ugh, the constant repositioning. We might have wasted enough of their ammo, though. Okay, that's good enough. Stick them over here to chase down routers. Good, they're coming in.
Angors! Beastmen! Angors! Fast! Duxi!
See if we can get them to charge. We'll save that.
Chaos! Sayishak! Fast! Angors! Bah! Akanchai! Lakshayak! Hadut! Bah! Bah! Beastmen! Warraka! Fast!
There we go. That's what we want. Everybody get bunched up.
Bah! Fast!
And when you get 3 or 4 Bray Shaman in here, especially if they all have Stink of Nurgle, just watch the enemy crumble. It doesn't matter, it's a city battle. And we'll take the cash. We're gonna sit over here, and that'll give us a Bray herd. No idea what I'm gonna do with it. Alright, do I want to spend the money upgrading his, or do I want to save it for Malagor? We'll save it. And now we've got to be careful. You need to go away. I can't have you around me. Even if you get destroyed right away.
Malagor, dar
Not until we can replenish anyway.
action, horde.
Which will be next turn. But in the meantime... Now we should be replenishing, and we are.
Ugo faz raro. Soba. Malagor, use.
Now one of the keys here is going to always be keep Goros just slightly apart from Malagor in case one of them gets wiped out. Nothing worse than losing your campaign because you lost all your lords. Small military presence there. Top knots are gone. Wow. Orcs are starting off slow this time. Normally, well, he's doing all right. I'm leery of going this way because they might send an army through there. So we're going to stay up on the mesa. The heck are you doing over here? Did that army disappear? Wow. They actually came out. Don't see that too often. We really need the cash right now. Growth will come. Can't do that again. I'm going to clear their target because I want them following me now. Wait, before I do that, they have a small military presence there. Let's see how small. Can't quite see it. That should be fine. He says, right before they send in a giant stack. They have Ekrund. Who are they at war with?
Speak up, or
Us.
I'll take your tongue.
Skaven, Barrackvar. Well, maybe the dwarves are keeping them occupied. Alright, so we could upgrade him. Or we can wait one turn and start getting our Bray Shamans. As long as we don't get killed. We should be able to take this. Although the ambush failed. I think we'll be fine. There'll be a damage soak anyway.
Dardas! Rough cold, Nadumab, Angors, Dark Sea, Dark Beasts, Angors, Cloven Ones, Bar, Zergab, Arbath, Bar!
You know, we could take out those snotling pump wagons. Come on, baby.
Dargab! Angors! Beastmen! Cartel! Angors! Agash! Freos Shais! Malagor!
Perfect.
Reload Armu! Zeus!
Now, what are you guys doing? Will you please rush them? Okay, everybody's hidden. Oops.
Ungors! Ba! Ba! Da! Dos! Dark Beast! Chaos! Ungors! Fast! Malagor! Dar on you! Go dodge! Ungors! Fast! Forkaiser! Ungors!
Greyherd's getting its lunch handed to it a little bit, but that's fine.
Grimdark! Stargrubber! Ungors! Look off! Faguba! Malagor! Ungors! Flash! Salishak! Bah! Malagor! Cloven ones! Ungors!
Make sure none of their retreating units are coming in at us.
Malagor! Darfridu! Swadaus! Soyuz Ark! Koslo! Malagor! Ungors!
That should just about be it.
Ungors! Beastmen! Rahu! Pass! Bah!
Perfect. Yeah, you might get there. Come on, kill him. Thank you. Alright, so that should leave the city open for us to take. pretty much. Except for the fact that it pulled us out of encamp, so we took attrition.
Father.
Now, do I want more raiding or do I want less attrition?
Real size. Malagor.
I think this is their entire military presence right now.
God, we do. Go up.
We'll have to be a little bit careful with this. 5 Gobbo arrows, but I think we should be able to handle it.
Angors. Chaos. Malagor.
Yeah, I'm gonna press the attack on this one.
Chaos death. Angors. Mayhem. Akanshai. Angors. Nasa Wusra. Angors. Farguldat.
We'll just have to hustle Malagor up there.
Fast. Bar. Angors. Fast. Grimdark. Grey horde.
Ah, they hit me with their debuff.
Angors. Bar. Darker. Cardum. Angors. Akamshai. Torsla. Fast. Ag. Angors. Malagor. Gala. Bar. Hrothgar.
I want you guys chasing stuff down.
Malagor.
But they're shattered.
Angors. Cloven ones. Beastmen. Real army. Sladaos.
They're shattered.
Mabrani.
We're not going to get him. Be nice if we did, but...
Fast.
Alright, everybody back.
Galad Angors. Fast. Juice. Dark House. Bar. Fast. Zoosh. Da. Quo. Fast! Beastmen! Burn! Fast! Doors! Force!
I want bigger groups. I'm greedy.
Dark beasts! Fast! Quill! Size and... Facultat! Quill act!
We need to be collapsing flanks.
Fast! Accursed!
Yeah, it's not going very well. Whoops.
Malagor! Yes! Uncles! Flip! Queen! Dark Elf! Nah! Dark Iron!
Come on, baby. This is going to be close. It's going to be very close. Alright. You gotta start taking out their ranged. Nope, we've lost our front line. Now we gotta scramble. Alright, everybody back up. We need somebody to screen for us.
Beastmen! Look out!
I don't know if Malagor is going to make it out of there. Just don't die. Goros died. Nope, Malagor died. Ah! You need to get out. Go that way. There's nobody over there.
Chaos good. Beastmen. Fast. Uncles! I can't see.
So we have to start our growth all over again.
Cloven one. Suax!
And this is why I try to be careful. I was sure I could handle this battle. Yeah, Malagor died, so that means growth is from scratch. So we're going to have to boogie on out of here. Or make Goros the primary for a while. Well, they're going to disappear.
Get out me head! Yeah!
And they're going to get replenishment, and we aren't. This could be very bad. Depends on how much movement they have. Yeah, we'll be okay. The Bray herd stuck around. Uh-oh. Thanks, Laurentiu. Have a good night. Do we have enough to take that down? We don't have a choice.
Slados! Angles! Cartel! Pass! Angles!
Biggest difficulty now is no caster. Hey, Mr. Gold, how are you?
Chaos Bird! Da, girl! Da!
Run that way.
Angles! Pass! Da! Greyhead!
Alright, you need to be in the middle of this.
Rathkar! Angles! Lakshaya!
This could be very ugly. This could actually be the end of the campaign. before it even starts.
Scheiß an! Scheiß aus! Angors! Laxai ak! Gors! Quillak! Kashaish! Angors! Nap! Angors! Dark Earth! Soyuz Ark! Kasla! Ak! Agas Ark! Angor! Gargoon! Gara! Trios Shais! Trios Shais! Angors! Soyuz Ark!
Yep, this might be it. You guys gotta get out of there.
Angors! Akash Ak! Akam Sayin! Black Af!
I think we lost. There goes Goros. This is going to be a very fast campaign.
Beastmen! Bar! Voss! Angors! Bar! Bar! Voss! Slaughterhouse! Goodness! Coleslaw! Angors! Bar! Facultat! Bar! Angors! Quill up! Quill! Goodness! Angors! Gorla! Angors! Quill! Akam Shai! Shaish! Laxai! Shaish Ak! Agas Ak! Voss! Chaos Good! Bar! Voss!
Yeah, they're not going to hold.
No! Angors! Greyhound!
Ah, they're all running. Will any of them come back?
Voss! Bar! Nagumab! Voss! Angors! Akash! Yarl! Ah!
Nope.
Darker!
That's the army loss penalty. Yeah, not quite. There's no way I can win. Yeah, you guys might have seen one of the quickest campaigns in the history of my channel. Yep. There it goes. And I don't think there was any retreat left. I guess we'll find out. He might have had some retreat left in him. Nope, that's it. Campaign defeat. Well, I guess that's what I get for starting a day early. We'll try this again tomorrow. I'll fire up another campaign and we'll give Malagor another try tomorrow. Appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look. Sorry there wasn't a whole lot to take a look at, aside from what not to do. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. And do hit that subscribe button for me if you don't mind. It doesn't cost you anything and it does help grow the channel. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. We'll give this another shot. Thanks a lot.